Hello, everybody. Welcome to OelGrez's Tent Garage. We got a day here with Jazzy Jazz, the TC of our Panther, and we have some footage. I've had better days. Yes, you have, Jazzy. Um, Create a little bit. Hello, everybody. There you go. There's OelGrez. Hi, Grez. I unlocking some of the different characters I can create now by uh, doing some of the beginning stuff in this game. And so far, I've been able to create OelGrez. There's Jessie. Hello, Jessie. She's the PSC Institute drummer, and she's the one I got on Island, and we've gotten her a set of drums. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a look for Jazzy Jazz, because she's going to go to work. So instead of just sitting there singing, well, she is a wonderful singer. She's the lead singer for the Face, and so we're going to give her some coveralls, and we're going to put her to work. And the first thing we want her to do is start a place out in space, our space base, and she's going to go see about trying to find that stage that they got built out there. And that's kind of what we're looking towards, is putting something together with Jazzy Jazz as the lead singer. Jessie, will she be the drummer? She's got her drum set. Sergeant Bones, he's on guitar. OelGrez will play the bass guitar. And like they got the upright bass, but he uses a handheld bass when he's done this thing too. So I thought we'd kind of give her kind of a pirate look, but nah, that's not Jazzy. Jazzy's not a pirate. She's a singer. She's a star. She's looking good too. And there's Jessie. Jessie does an awesome job. She's a drummer. And PSD Institute, what that stands for is Prey Survival Training Institute. OelGrez, Jazzy Jazz, Jessie. Um, there was Thanos. Thanos was an old dwarf from World of Warcraft. The Gabriel. I got Gabriel there too. Gabriel's from World of Warcraft. She is part. She's a lead key character in one of my books I wrote. That's where she's come from. So, and I've used a little dwarven character out of Iron Forge to create Gabriel. Kind of closest I could come to the what I could picture Gabriel would be, so that I wrote about her in my book. So, and then I wrote a second book that it's about her daughter. I got a trilogy. It's not a trilogy. It's a by two books. Uh, okay, but besides that, okay, we're talking about Jazzy Jazz here, and she's working on the space station too. And I thought it was kind of coming out pretty cool. And the thing is, I can use these different things now that I've unlocked that other people have created, and that comes with the game. Like right here's a service station. I used that in the one with the on the monster planet, but I painted it dark gray everything. And so what I'm doing here to keep it to look from looking like a service station, I thought about painting it. So we're gonna paint it a different color. And I don't want it to look like you're marketing. Like, come on and get gas. What I want to do is create a compound for parking different vehicles and stuff. Like already we got a well, you can see me pointing. But oh wow, I got I'm videotaping this, by the way. So what I want to do is kind of like take this and put it up here while I'm doing commentary on it. So what I'm doing here will be seen up here at some point. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I do have the face playing here. The only thing I don't have right now is the voice of Jazzy Jazz, but that is coming. We're starting out, believe it or not, with on top of Old Smoky. It's the one that I only know the lyrics for. So we're gonna see what we can go from there. Okay. I got some different things I can enhance, or we can see what we can do. But we're gonna get Jazzy Jazz going, and I have a playlist. I have a list of songs that I can do, and we're gonna put them all down, and we're gonna have the whole concert put together. And then with her voice, along with what I'm doing here, and the band will be together. It's something I've been working on for years. Like I said, this started way back with Ed the bass player. I got that little painting on the back wall right there. Started with a simple drawing, then I did a painting, then I created a little figure, and then I created the band. And it's like I put this band together because there's nothing more that I love to do than actually get together and play with other musicians. And I've done the jam thing before, and it's kind of cool as heck. And even then, I was just a novice. I wasn't that great of a bass player. Still, I'm not the greatest bass player, but I can carry a beat. I can carry a rhythm. I can play the drums. So I'm not gonna do this and I can't do that anymore. I'm gonna say, yeah, I can, and I have, and I'm having fun at it. And that's what it's all about, is having fun with it. So we're gonna do some more work with this. Jazzy Jazz is heading off to the space. I think I'm going to space. No, we can't go there because that put us in sandbox mode. And right now I'm just trying to gather all the different tools and stuff, so I don't really want to do sandbox mode. So I'm trying to keep to the planets that will keep me monster stage. Go, Jazz! If I'm not mistaken, this doesn't turn out. Because what's weird about the game, I like the game, I love the game, it's fun as heck. The thing is, the saves are different, it's weird. And like I said, when I did this on PlayStation 5, there was no save, so the first thing I did there was the first save, which is completely different than what I'm doing here. So the 5 and the 4 are two separate, it's the same game. It was a game I downloaded from the library and installed it on the 5, but it didn't come with all the saved data, which is alright. Sometimes I think starting over is fun now that you know how to do some of the stuff instead of trying to figure it out to begin with. So it's a toss-up. Oh, see, empty field. This is where the band is supposed to be. Uh-oh. I got the wrong save. Jazz, guess what? We got to go back and find where we saved our last save at with the band. I hope I didn't lose it. I was worried about that because I was looking for it. It's got to be there somewhere. And so I sent Jazz back to space. And what it was is, like I said, I had to totally exit out, go back in under a different save, and that's the save that had the band there. And I knew this wasn't the one because when I first started the game up, my buddy, my friend there, hey man, thanks a lot, man, I appreciate it. He's the one that told me about this. He came on for a little bit. I owned the 4 and he owned the 5, so, but because he came on at that moment on that particular save, OelGrez has a guitar you can play. Got the actual guitar. It was something that I picked up because I was with him, and that was pretty cool because there were some things that I could acquire because he was there, and then when he left to do other things, I had some of that stuff, and the guitar was one of them. So Sergeant Bones, and I have OelGrez plays the guitar. Sergeant Bones plays like the lead guitar. OelGrez plays the bass guitar. OelGrez plays the bass guitar. Yeah, sure do. The Face Jam Night. That's what's going on that one there. There's Jazz. Jazz is the cat. Plus there's Jazz up in the corner there in Arc. Yep, I got her on Red Rock. I got her start PSD Institute on her. Jazz. And then she's right here in Lego World. Plus, she's my TC for the Panther. And I don't have none of them on my ships. There's no customization that far. But you can buy different captains you can put on your ship. Like, I think one of my ships has Optimus Prime as the commander. And I could take Starscream. I could put him on my carrier, but I didn't want Starscream. He gets obnoxious after a while. But he's kind of fun. I might put him back on. Kind of like that kind of Starscream. He runs the ship. Always arguing about something. Come on, Jazz. I was trying to, and guess what? There it is. All right. There's the stage. Okay. I was wondering what this was. I must have built all this underneath, which created that on top. Coolness then. This is a little secret space here for OelGrez. Hello, OelGrez. How you doing? Gonna go tell us about another situation, or you're telling us putting about the band together. Is what you're telling us. So I see you're broadcasting. Are you broadcasting the story of Jazzy Jazz and Jessie and Sergeant Bones? So you and Sergeant Bones have been together for a long time. He's been painting your ships, he's been painting your tanks, and now you got him playing in your band. But he has to play in the band. It's not being forced to play. But he does play, he can play. He's got some of those AC/DC moves. So does OelGrez. I had him playing there for a moment. See, we have the upright. You can't play the upright though. Hey, Lego World, make it so you can play the upright like you can play the piano and the other things. OelGrez would love to stand on there and play, right? Oh man, OelGrez, he plays the bass. We got Jazzy as lead. Hello, Jazz. Do us some singing. She gonna sing for us? Come on, Jazz, you can do it. Uh-oh, what are we doing? I think we're switching to Jessie. Come on, no. But that's Jazzy right there. I got a couple different outfits for her, and this is her place here, and then that's just kind of like where they could go and rest and take a break from. And there's guess what? Jesse's dreaming again. She's always dreaming, isn't she? Yeah, but dreamers seem to get things they want because they keep dreaming for the things they want. Oh, this is listening to music and everything else. And what she's listening to. Music is a thumping on. Oh, what's Sergeant Bones doing? Oh, he's gonna play for us. Hey, Sergeant Bones is playing the organ. Didn't know you could play the organ. But that's the thing. If you can play a guitar, well, if you can play a piano, it's not much of switching this way, right? And that's like most instruments. You can do this, the clarinet, the saxophone, So learning to play the piano, at least. Oh, what did you do, Sergeant Bones? Sergeant Bones! Oh my word! Oh, don't wake up! Shh! Shh! Don't wake up, Jess. Oh, sorry. I think I woke her up. Run, Sergeant Bones. You might be in for a lot. Oh no, no! Oh, you're gonna be sick. Oh no. Come on, Jesse, you're better than that. You can shake it off. You know it. Okay, we need some music. Transitions are good. Everything's good. Good job, everybody. Put in some music, and we're good to go. Script clip, cut, print and post. Put it in the canon on the shelf. From ELAstudio and Sons, Phyled, OelGrez, Gwinn, and Jazz. Thank you for watching. And thank you for following. We did it.